Experiment 600 was a 600 genetic experiment created by Jumbo with Hamster's funding. He was designed for Stitch's purpose, but being indestructible and capable of anything, was instead a destructive klutz who did nothing except break everything in his path. 600 and the other first Cygnus 24 experiments were deactivated and smuggled to Earth by Jumbo during his mission to capture Experiment 626. All of the experiment pods were released and scattered across the island of Kauai. Lilo and Stitch the series. 600's pod was found by Gantu and sent to Hamsterville. When the latter discovered that 600 was a prototype of Stitch, Hamsterville activated the experiment. However, he and the captive experiments were awestruck by 600's klutzy behavior around the prison, which alerted the guards and almost blew Hamsterville's cover in the process. As a result, Hamsterville was forced to teleport 600 and the other captive experiments back to Earth on Gantu's ship, with orders to get rid of 600, as he gave Hamsterville a headache and to hold on to the other experiments until Hamsterville was clear to hold them captive in his prison cell again. Meanwhile, 600's clumsiness around the ship ruined Gantu's azaleas, broke his blaster, and freed Nosy from containment, allowing him to escape. Eventually, the mayhem caused by 600's clumsiness drove Gantu crazy enough to offer him to Lilo and Stitch. 600 was then taken in and named Woops by Lilo. Though initially dismayed by the clumsy experiment, Jumbo discreetly suggested bringing Woops to Pleakley's domino tournament. However, upon seeing Woops, Pleakley panicked and then demanded Lilo to lock the klutz away until the tournament was over. Inside the containment orbit at the Pelican residence, Woops just so happened to sneeze, causing a chain reaction that transported him onto the streets of Kakawa Town. He soon started to bounce toward the dominoes. Just before impact, Stitch caught Woops and then let the latter out of his container. Woops suddenly sneezed again, which caused Stitch to stagger backwards into the ice cream man, causing the ice cream from his cone to hit the dominoes, much to Pleakley's horror. Towards the end of the domino toppling, a startled cat hit a trash can, causing another chain reaction of objects hitting each other until the old lighthouse was destroyed, plummeting into the ocean. The events caused Lilo to discover that Woops was good at knocking things over, and the latter found his one true place at a local bowling alley as a talented bowler. Leroy and Stitch the movie. The first 624 experiments, including Woops, were rounded up by Leroy and taken to a stadium to be destroyed. However, Lilo, Stitch, Jumbo, Pleakley, Reuben, and Gantu arrived before the experiments could be destroyed. Woops participated in the following battle between the experiments and the Leroy clones, but it is unknown what he did. The Leroy soon gained the upper hand in the battle, but were defeated when Lilo, Stitch, Reuben, and several other experiments performed the song Aloha Oi, which caused the Leroy army to shut down due to a failsafe mechanism. Special abilities. He was originally designed to be an indestructible experiment that could do anything, but he instead turned out as a destructive experiment that could do nothing. However, he has the uncanny ability to destroy everything around him unintentionally, and accidentally bumps into everything. Weaknesses. Similar to Reuben, Woops is too clumsy and unbalanced to use his powers, whereas Reuben was simply too lazy to do anything but make sandwiches.
I've never heard of that.
Trivia. Woops is the first known prototype of Stitch and is a massive failure. Woops' pod color is blue. Woops is one of the few experiments to not appear in the group photo at the end of Leroy and Stitch. Woops' design bears a great resemblance to Sid from the Ice Age films. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a like and subscribe to the channel for more Lilo and Stitch videos. Leave a comment down in the comment section with who's your favorite experiment, or which one you'd like to see us do next. Until next time, aloha!